going up, but I'm going too well. I don't even give a fuck what I'm doing, who cares? I've been thinking that I'm nuts, but who isn't? I stare screaming help, oh well. Everybody going up, but I'm going too well. I don't even give a fuck what I'm doing, who cares? I've been thinking that I'm nuts, but who isn't? I stare screaming.
It started on a Sunday and I was just doing nothing but partying up with some people I knew enough. I'm just looking at things with sweaty bodies going scheming. They be praising me, I'm dreaming cause I made it now. Something at least I think I am, that's what they say I am. Not playing, man, I'm just doing everything that I fucking can. I don't even know what's just going on, but they thinking, looking at me like I am money. Shut up, and now they speaking fake, so I'll be drinking it up and then some. Hinting I'm done, they think I'm fools to keep talking. I'm hostage, but sponsors pay my ransom. I'm just an artist, astonished by all the offers are coming. But if I'm honest, now harder to start a fucking combo. Am I having fun? Yes, but damn, I'm also not. Just people going on and thinking nothing but ducking problems, assuming some wealth, but they summon dozens of crummy demons. They done it, go fuck themselves as they come and screaming help, oh well. Everybody going up, but I'm going too well. I don't even give a fuck what I'm doing, who cares? I've been thinking that I'm nuts, but who isn't? I stare screaming help, oh well. Everybody going up, but I'm going too well. I don't even give a fuck what I'm doing, who cares? I've been thinking that I'm nuts, but who isn't? I stare screaming. Winds are coming someday, I said, baby hits. Getting some dummy, I am lost them, oh shit. All alone, I ponder, wonder if I'm ever gonna find some. Never thought it could get harder. Happens when you're evil. Hello, gonna be a friend though. And I'm your friend, you fucking make me wanna explode. It's since I got you, shout me out and then I'll meet grow. Wait, what the fuck did you just tell me? Fucking heck no, bitch, go! Hello, can I be a friend though? Everybody looking at me making this joke. I'm getting sick of it, I think I'm going mental. Can't even make some friends just sinking in the same boat. I know hell. Angry, mad at the world, I'm freaking, I know it's absurd, but these are the things that keeping me up, my demons. I'm pushing most people away, despite the fact that some great just used to an industry of manipulate. Every time I'm doing it, often find myself huffing and puffing. I'm busting, my eyes are blinking. Pretty immature, need to try something different. I'm missing when things were simple, but hear me listen. I never stop pursuing what I fucking love. I'm doing everything I can, I'm making sure I rise above. But sometimes I feel like it's something going off the wall behind. I'm just a young and built this stuff alone. It's so strong, I think I'm holding, screaming help, oh well. Everybody going up, but I'm going too well. I don't even give a fuck what I'm doing, who cares? I've been thinking that I'm nuts, but who isn't? I stare screaming help, oh well. Everybody going up, but I'm going too well. I don't even give a fuck what I'm doing, who cares? I've been thinking that I'm nuts, but who isn't? I stare screaming help, oh I need help. I need help, oh I need
Don't let it make a mess.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube. And YouTube Music Premium, a whole app just for streaming music, uninterrupted. Try 1 month free.
White streak in my hair, but no stress now. Straight out, the guy's looking like a mess now. Driving off the tracks, but I'm back and I've seen hell, but this is a bit more my style. I'm alive, I'm revived, I survived. You surprised, gonna cry about it? You should see the other guy. I'm returned and I've waited my turn. A decade of time to make everything mine. Am I the bad guy? I'll be the bad guy again, just like last time. And we all know how that ends. No one came to help, so I'll help myself instead. You think I cared? It was always a means to an end. I've got my second chance. I got a new lease on life. It's not just circumstance. No, it was all in good time. So who cares? So what? I'm not coming down. Screw that. Keep up. Now look around. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm better now that I'm free. Cause I've seen the other side and now I'm back where I wanna be. It was 13 and a half years I spent on that platform in hell, but I've come back hell bent. White streak in my hair, but no stress now. Straight out, the guy's looking like a mess now. Driving off the tracks, but I'm back and I've seen hell, but this is a bit more my style. I'm alive, I'm revived, I survived. You surprised, gonna cry about it? You should see the other guy. I'm returned and I've waited my turn. A decade of time to make everything mine. This is my sunrise, this is my dawn. This is what I've waited for all along. All of this time, all this is mine. Mine, all mine. Shut up and listen, cause I'm back and I found my will to live. I'll say I'm sorry, but you don't have to forgive. Cause regardless, I'm moving on regardless to the next big thing. A throne will always await a king. But now the train's up the station, the ticket price and my patience. A decade stuck in location of misery and damnation. And now I see the causation of all this pain and frustration. It's everything that I've taken. Oh yes, I blew up the nation. There's something wrong with me. I'm better now that I'm free. Cause I've seen the other side and now I'm back where I wanna be. It was 13 and a half years I spent on that platform in hell. But I've come back hell bent. White streak in my hair but no stress now. Train out the guys looking like a mess now. Driving off the tracks but I'm back and I've seen hell. But this is a bit more my style. I'm alive, I'm revived, I survived. You surprised, gonna cry about it? You should see the other guy. I'm returned and I've waited my turn. A decade of time to make everything mine. White streak in my hair. And I'm not going back there. And if there's one thing that I'll swear, I'll be back for a while, kids, so go ahead and smile.
One of the best farm strategy at the moment for those who don't have an extremely strong build. That's how I would classify this farming strategy that I did for 3 hours on 20 maps. I'll record it live for anyone who wants to watch, but today I'm going to tell you my opinion about this farming, what tips I have to improve even more, and most important, how much divines I got from out of this. Hello everyone, my name is Arcantos, and today I'm going to show you a Delirium strategy, which, believe it or not, with incursion and breach together. Delirium farming is nothing new to anyone, but I want to test it in this league because the prices of Delirium orbs are sky high. Because of the best farming strategy at the moment are around maps with 100% Delirium, and also the cost of clusters is very high. So there's a lot of demands for these two items that we are going to drop a lot in this farming. In the background you can see some gameplay footage. I believe with the loot too. This strategy I create only using 3 scarabs. That's because at the time I didn't have access to the update atlas yet, which I only got halfway through the farming, so I didn't want to change in halfway through. If you want to use 4 or even 5 scarab, this strategy will be even more better. However, this strategy can be a problem for you depending on your play style basically. I will show you my stash and I will explain how this strategy works and how to improve it based on my experience. I run this strategy on tier 14 maps, on a wide variety of maps because I want to find which one this strategy work the best. And you can bet that I discovered that and I will teach you. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That way you can help this channel grow. Without further ado, let's go to the results. This first image you're seeing is the currency stash. As you can see, there are many things. I even got a divine orb, as well as several stacked decks and other more valuable currencies. Currently in Wealth Exile, this stash is valuable at 3.2 divines, but this is not even the main thing that we farm in this strategy. This stash that you're seeing here is the main one with this farming, lots and lots of cluster jewels of all sizes. Many of these clusters and the stash has the potential to be sold at least for more than 1 divine if you know the minimum how to craft them in the Artcraft station. In Wealth Exile, this is saying that the stash is valuable at 4 divines, but in my opinion this is much higher than that, because the most valuable clusters you can easily sell for 1 divine. As I say, you need to have a little knowledge of crafting, but it's very simple basic stuff. And even the most usually clusters, I think you can sell for a good price, maybe 5k orb. I would say that you can make at least 10 to 14 divines in this stash here, if you know how to sell them right. Another very valuable stash that I got during this farming is this one here. Since the Delirium orbs are very valuable, they alone are worth almost 2 divines. But overall, this stash is worth much more because I also generate some temples with locus of corruption. And of course, there are these essences here you can also get from the rewards on the Delirium. I also want to show this stash here, which is the one with the maps that I got. When I recorded this test, I already had 2 Void Stones, which helps get more high-level maps, but I also got a lot of unique maps, and if
Yo guys, welcome to the video. This is Josh or Milky, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the strategy that I ran today, and it was Delirium. I wanted to try use some more cheap scarabs to see if we could find a good strategy with how the scarabs are. There are some scarabs that are very underutilized, and this is actually a strat I wanted to try earlier in the league, but I understand why it was more expensive then. It's Delirium Scarab of Paranoia. And essentially what that does is it means that the Delirium encounters in the area generate 2 additional reward types. So at the bottom left, you'll see the rewards pop up when you do Delirium. This just adds 2 to that. And what that means is you're going to get a lot of Delirium orbs, a lot of cluster jewels. But cluster jewels are really not that expensive right now because of this scarab. This was farmed very much early on. It's good in T17s. Well, a version of this is good in T17s. So cluster jewels are very, very saturated and not all that expensive. Deli orbs also not that crazy, but they go for about 28 to 1 in bulk, which isn't too bad. But I didn't want that to deter me because we can do these maps exceptionally fast. What I wanted to do was run a strategy where we do a strand, which is a very good map for any Delirium strategy, and we do it fast. So we want to reach as high amount of Delirium orb count in the shortest amount of time. So I wanted to find that sweet spot of not juicing our maps too much with things like Abyss or anything like that. So we ended up using 4 Delirium Scarabs of Paranoia. I tested out different setups with the Beyond Scarab Invasion to see if this gave a lot of Delirium progress, and I tested different
Bless.
amounts of Mania Scarabs, but one ended up being the sweet spot. So 1 Mania, 4 Paranoias, and what this is going to
Oh?
going to mean, and you'll see it in the showcase I do in a second, is we get to 8 reward tiles before killing the boss. That's the goal. We want to get to 8 reward tiles as quickly as possible without slowing down to do any Abyss, any Alva, any Blight, or anything like that. We just want to get in, proc these reward tiles, and get out and go again. Because it generates quite a decent amount of loot. The reward tiles themselves are fairly rewarding. You're going to get a lot of currency, a lot of cards, maps, stack decks were a big one that we got. And also, whilst running Strand, it does have the Fortress as its T17 drop. So you are going to drop a few fortresses if you run a decent amount of these maps. I personally ran 50, as is the standard that I set for the videos. So 50 of these maps is what I ran. The maps did not take long at all. They're like 2 to 3 minutes. So you can do this very, very quickly, which profits could skyrocket depending on how fast you are. But the reason we want to get to 8 rewards is because then when we kill the boss at the end, we get pumped up all the way to 9, which means we're going to have 9 reward tiles on most of our deli, and then the last 2 are going to be a bit lower. So we end up going to Imagined Pursuits. We also have a lot of map effects, blue altars, because blue altars at this stage in the league, for me at least, if you're doing a fast strat, are very, very good. You got a chance for a divine altar. The divination card rewards are very good. You can get ones that reward other divination cards. You're going to see things like Patient, Nurse, Brush and Ink, or whatever it's called, the enhanced one. There are some good cards in there, and you're going to get it quite frequently. You've got things like divination cards that reward currency. You're going to get divine beauties, fortunates, maybe even like a 7 years bad luck. I've seen one myself. You can definitely get them. And as I said, the divine orb altars as well. So blue does add a lot of juice. Outside of those things, I'm typically just pressing the player altars to get the quant, the rarity, or the chance to do maps, stuff like that. Then we had some scarab chances. These scarabs are just the most valuable right now. So I do like to throw that in on most strats, especially with the number of rares at Delirium and beyond. Do add, so with amplified artifacts. Then we come on down to the shrines, and the shrines was something I added after testing because I wasn't quite getting to the 8 reward mark, and these shrines just tipped me over the edge. So you want to use an 8 mod map with this tree, and more often than not, I'd say at least 9 out of 10 times you're gonna get to 8 rewards before you kill the boss, and then killing the boss will pump you up to 9. So we also used Delirium. Obviously, we've got all the Delirium nodes. This node right here, Descent into Madness, causes Delirium in your maps to increase 50% faster. This means it gets harder, but you also get more juice. So very nice. Then we have Compulsive Hoarder, 8% chance to generate 3 additional reward types. This is obviously on top of the guaranteed 2 from each of the scarabs. So you could have a very, like the bar could take up most of the screen if you end up proccing this, as we did a few times. And then Endless Tide for the Never-Ending Beyond, which again is just there to add more juice in terms of monsters to fill up the Delirium tiles. And then I just picked up a few scarab nodes at the end so that we were dropping more of our favorable scarabs. So that's the tree. There are some things that we can talk about in terms of what I would have liked to add but don't have the room for. Maybe you can find a way to squeeze it in. And that is obviously Delusions of Persecution and Paranoid Fixation. I wouldn't say this is great for farming unique cluster jewels, but Kosis, Omniphobia and all that can drop Insane Cats, which is the Corrupted Mageblood card. So maybe you could think about adding this in, but they are going to add a little bit of time to your map, and it's obviously quite unlikely you're going to drop them. But something to think about if you try this out. You could maybe try adding in the bosses. But I think the tree is pretty well refined at this point from what I tested, and just gets us to where we need to be. So yeah, that's it. We'll go in and we'll show a map. The map of choice is a Strand. That's because it has a very good beyond coefficient. It's been shown that certain maps have certain coefficients for how much Delirium progress you get based on the number of mobs they have in the map, or some back-end stuff that we don't really know. But what we do know is Strand is good for Delirium. So we're going to do Strand, and we are going to use 4 Paranoia Scarabs, 1 Mania, Beyond on the map device, the altars of your choosing, and then we're going to go. And as I say, these maps, the intention is to go very fast, not slowing down for random mechanics, clicking altars, clicking boxes, killing mobs, and then getting the big loot tile rewards at the end. So it's not going to be a ton of juice in the map. You're not going to be dropping divines and divines. Maybe at the end of the map you'll drop divines, but certainly early on it's not going to be, you know, raining divines. I had a couple, I think, today, but nothing crazy. I missed that altar. So you can see we're already up to 5 reward tiles. We've been here for no time, and it does get progressively harder to increase the amount of Delirium on your map. That's why I elected not to try and go higher than 8, as 8 seemed like a nice little sweet spot. I don't want to take decreased defenses per frenzy charge, as I would not like to die in a showcase. That would be embarrassing. Everyone would laugh at me. So we're just going to keep going. Yeah, there's really not much to these maps other than killing monsters, which I like killing monsters, so I play Path of Exile. So here we go. Hopefully we can get up to 8. There are obviously times when I haven't got up to 8, and that would be doubly embarrassing for the video, but I'm pretty sure we can get there. You don't need a headhunter. Obviously I have a headhunter. It makes it a bit easier. The map does get a lot harder towards the end of it. We have a boss here. That guy got deleted. Yeah, this one's a good one. Divination card, which rewards basic currency. You will get some good stuff out of this over time. If you do enough maps, which, as I said, this is a very fast strategy, you can expect to see good divination cards from it. I'm going to skip the Verisium, as we are about to proc that 8th reward. Maybe I need to do the Verisium to get there. Yeah, I'll maybe click on it. Now we'll get in the boss room. It is what it is. If I don't get it, then there we go. We got to 8. So that's it. That's the entire map. That's the goal of the map, is to get to 8, tick up to 9, end the Delirium, and call it there. So we just get ding, 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 ding. Just like that. Pick it all up. Scarabs, Delirium orbs, fossils, incubators. Make sure you're using these. 104 splinters, stack decks. You know, you can see all this stuff. It's kind of like the reward tiles we got on the Rogue Exiles. If you try my Rogue Exile strat. Maps. If you need maps for any reason, you're going to get a lot of those. Very fast. Very fast. Very straightforward. Very cheap scarabs. And this may not seem like much, but it adds up, right? You get this every single map when you're spending as little as we are on each of the maps. And suddenly you've got a lot
Legend has it that the moss grows on the north side of the.
I want all that smoke, turn me into ashes. Want you on my skin, nicotine patches. I just wanna take you like a deep breath. Ain't gonna have one single cigarette regret. Give me that smoke, all them flames, all that heat, keep it calm. And I want my emergency is my woman, but just let me burn. I should've learned, but no. I want all that smoke.
Give me the smoke, give me the heat, you my wildfire. Give me a toe, breathing deep, you what I desire. Get too close to you, I might get burned. Well, that's okay because I like how it hurts. So
I want all that smoke.
put on my heart in this, set ablaze my arsonist. Cupid got 2 hits, guess you and me got targeted. I got the hardest hit, straight down to my cartilage. Can't think about life and you ain't part of it.
I don't need no lighter, baby, cause you fire. Check me in the rehab, I know you gon' be bad. For me like my favorite habits keeping me high. Need a surgeon, warning on them Levi. I want all that smoke, turn me into ashes. Want you on my skin, nicotine patches. I just wanna take you like a deep breath. Ain't gonna have one single cigarette regret. Give me that smoke, all them flames, all that heat, keep it calm. And I want my emergency is my woman, but just let me burn. I should've learned, but no. I want all that
Feeling
smoke.
impatient, got me sweating you hotter than Vegas. Breathing heavy, my heart has been racing. Need a second, I gotta embrace it. Okay, cause you don't know what you do, my love. I still walk through flames for you, just be patient. Little bit of heat never hurt no one. Taking all the shine like there weren't no sun. Heating up quick like a fur coat does. Try to inhale this and the inferno comes. Burn those lungs, keep going, I'ma turn those up. All night long till the sun rises and the birds show up. Let's go.
I'ma love you like I just got out of jail. Let my hands read that body like braille. Look at you blush. Ain't gon' beat around the George W. Bush like I didn't have. I want all that smoke, turn me into ashes. Want you on my skin, nicotine patches. I just wanna take you like a deep breath. Ain't gonna have one single cigarette regret. Give me that smoke, all them flames, all that heat, keep it calm. And I want my emergency is my woman, but just let me burn. I should've learned, but no. I want all that smoke.
My everyday leadership decisions shape our future.
I can simplify the challenges of decarbonization.
with customized energy solutions.
100. Yeah, I get what I want, don't need no.
Daddy, daddy, do I want all of you, your entire body and soul. Throw my heart on the flames, this love like fire, burning in my veins. I lean in to kiss you, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, but then you look away like it was all a game. I'm trying to tell you my feelings, but it's hard when you keep toying on with my heart. I shouldn't chase you, I know it's taboo, but I can't help it. Oh, what should I do? I gotta make my move because I'm running out of time. Remove this disguise of mine, fire my shot, give all I got. It's not a game anymore, love is war. Daddy, daddy, do I want all of you, your entire body and soul. And like that, it's a trap, but I find I don't mind. Boy, keep on playing my heart. I'll just take a peek, see what you're hiding underneath that smile of yours. Throw my heart on the flames, this love like fire, burning in my veins. No hesitating, that's a big no, no, no. Just like a game of chess, there is no second chance. Don't wanna live life and not regret like chains. I'd rather give my heart to the flames. Do you not realize the charm in your eyes? Whatever you do, I'm falling for you. I slowly turn around because my world is spinning now. I feel and your smile makes me weak each time. Now suddenly I'm falling into a great unknown, a whole new world before me, but I'm not alone. Oh, daddy, daddy, do, there is only you now until life comes to an end. I am yours evermore, and I'll take what's in store. Come drive me crazy some more. I'll give you the key, only you can see the deepest part of my heart. Throw my heart on the flames, this love, I love this love. Fan the flames, a fire burning in my veins. Like fire burning in my veins. Daddy, daddy, do I want all of you, your entire body and soul. Throw my heart on the flames, this love, like fire burning in my veins. Welcome to hell. Oh, let me tell you a story of your dreams and your desires. Boy, you want a harem of demon girls, you got a burning fire. Ooh. Baby, you and me alone wanna go, but if you're busy, just tell me no. Are you really human or not? If you are, then give us everything that you got. Hey, brew my coffee is a demand, or I will break your hand. Let's play a game. Take a turn and we'll go insane. Smoke and blow, no regrets now. I can't miss a show. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Na 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 na. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Na 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 na.
What's a human doing down in the underworld? Are you looking for the devil? Then I'm your girl. If you're looking for an angel, I'll show you the light. Come here, let me send you to paradise.
I never miss a party, don't need to ask me. See me going off all hot and nasty. Blinding like a star, I'm the girl, just admit. Take you with one look, cause you know I'm prove to me you can be my most treasured slave. But don't think that you can enslave my race. I'll show you your place.
You're lucky I have a thing for pancakes.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
Na 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 na. What the hell?
Oh, what the hell? Na 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 na. What the hell? What the hell? Na 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 na. What the hell?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free.
Two, three, four. Pay the price, play the cards. If you dealin' right, then kid, you're gonna get far. The stakes are high, give it a try. Place your bets and we'll take you for a ride. Lost in the night, in the shimmering light, a palace of lies, greed in your eyes. Deal into the game and you can surely win it big. It's your fate to choose, go ahead and lose your inhibitions. If you wanna play with power, then you're gambling with the king. So bet on the crown, Casino Royale, chase your ambitions. Take a chance and you can win it all. Win it all. High risk and high reward, but it's your final call. You can cash in now or play again. Play again. It really doesn't matter, cause you'll owe me in the end. Heed my advice, eyes on the prize, rolling the dice. Better look next time. Deal into the game and then the world is at your feet. It's your fate to choose, go ahead and lose your inhibitions. If you wanna play with power, then you're gambling with the king. So bet on the crown, Casino Royale, chase your Gambling begins. Wheel starts to spin. A house full of sin. But the house always wins. Deal into the game and you can score on anything. It's your fate to choose. Go ahead and lose your inhibitions. If you wanna play with power, then you're gambling with the king. So bet on the crown, Casino Royale, chase your ambitions. Just so you can win it all. Bet on the crown. Casino Royale.
If it's worth showing off, it's worth protecting. Add tech coverage to your USAA renter's insurance and help protect your electronics from accidents, spills, and more. Help protect your tech for less. Get a quote today.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods?
Death is a natural.
Death?
Where's the
I'm afraid, Dio.
Hercules?
You should have given them the red ring. Next time you see me, I'll be a new man with a new plan.
Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night, I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need.
Even better.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and it's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One piece, compass left behind. It'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place that the end of the map reveals is only legendary till someone proves it real. Through it all, through all the troubled time, through the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there to stand by you. Just like I know you'll stand by me. So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are. Even though I believe
Hail, Goldslayer!
Oh. Hell. Oh. Decisions must be made.
What have you got for me?
Godslayer, good day.
All the tales that I am told, you might think I'm naive, but I'm set to move ahead. If we ever meet again, I'll tell you all about the adventures on my journey and the things I wanna see. If you find at any time you're in a pinch, I've got your back. We can turn it all around. I'll lend a hand. It's like a night you do for me. Come along with the speed ahead as we race the night. And I don't mind if we don't find where the treasure's hiding out. But there's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are. So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that will let you find. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are. It'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place that the end of the map reveals is only legendary till someone.
Bedwetting happens. Good nights can help. Here's to an awesome day.
Oh, what a tragedy, a terrible woe. The only hope for our society, what's up, low? Is fallen dead, struggling against a terrible foe. Okay, I'm gonna call the ambulance. Please, no.
Couldn't beat our smile, stirred up by the media.
want someone, everyone, a rumor just for fun. That made a week and I'm sure you'll be gone. Is he really worth all the things I do to you? Or am I just obsessive over you? Look at this scum without a charm. Look at the tears of who I've harmed. So this is what I want. Oh, yeah. One, two, three, would you agree that you're the only enemy and you're the only reason why he's not with me? If I told someone, everyone, a rumor just for fun, that made a week and I'm sure you'll be gone. And I'm sure you'll be gone.
Practice makes perfect.
You're just like pop music. Last thing I remember was our call back in January. But nothing comes up afterwards. Been a while since I've seen you on screen. 'Cause I have been on D&D. Our message count as doesn't 3 when I said that you're free to talk to me. I got used to having you around, but in the end it's neither of our faults. 'Cause back then I listened to your voice 24/7. We were dancing through it all, dancing through it all. Though I do miss the times we spent together. You're so 2020. You're just like pop music. Icon on the VC, it highlighted my virtual space. Now I only see you on my feed. Means we both really went our ways. 'Cause I have been on D&D. Our message count as doesn't 3 when I said that you're free to talk to me. I got used to having you around, but in the end it's neither of our faults. 'Cause back then I listened to your voice 24/7. We were dancing through it all, dancing through it all. Though I do miss the times we spent together. You're so 2020. You're just like pop music. Just like songs in the radio. Every memory will come and go. Sometimes I wonder if I'm to blame, that those wistful days are now long gone. Back then you listened to my voice 24/7. Although I do miss the times we spent together, I'm so 2020. Back then I listened to your voice 24/7. We were dancing through it all, dancing through it all. Though I do miss the times we spent together. You're so 2020. You're just like pop music. Just like pop music. Just like pop music. Just like
So you died, that's a shame. Push yourself off the ground and do it all over again. You lied to hide your face, let the tears line this place. Are you afraid of change, or are you afraid to stay the same? You try to contemplate what it means to